Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm on hold now with CDC, Centers for Disease Control, and I had a conversation with one lady after I waited half hour just to get through about mask guidelines and the exemptions that apply for medical conditions, how I go about conveying that to people at stores and to police and shit in a way that they recommend. And her answer was, we have nothing. You got to talk to your own personal physician. So I'm currently on hold again now to talk to a supervisor. Yes, that's fine. Thank you. So she just said that she's waiting and has to put me on an additional hold for a supervisor to respond. I did record the other part of it, but somehow the computer didn't record. I don't know what happened there. So I messed up. It was basically me just telling her I'm trying to avoid any issues, explaining to her my medical condition, why it qualifies as an exemption, and my wearing a fucking mask is actually a detriment to my health rather than any kind of benefit. What do I do? What do they suggest I do? Since they're the ones writing all this stuff. And I kind of already anticipated that they're not going to have an answer for me. They're just going to bullshit me. They don't want anyone using my medical exemption. They're trying to just dictate that everyone do this and that's it. No questions asked. No, ma'am. No, my local health department are not the ones who are writing these requirements. It's actually CDC. That's the reason I'm calling you guys directly, is because all these writings come from you. In that writing, it also states on your website that this is a federal law. And I also want to question that because Congress has never voted on this actual law that you guys are stating. So there's basically some misinformation and some information that is lacking on your website. So it has nothing to do with my local health department.
All right, so I'll let her know. Yeah, so she's back on hold.
Yes, that's fine. So it's clear this lady's not aware or informed in any way of what I'm talking about. She's going back and forth with the supervisor. I asked that the supervisor just come on the phone with me, and for whatever reason, she's not doing it. And again, guys, I want you guys to know, a lot of you may think I'm just looking for trouble and shit. That's not the case here. Bottom line is, you can believe what you want, do what you want, and I do the same. That's what the fuck freedom's about. I'm not trying to be told what to do for myself, for my children. That's it. Just, I want to be left alone, period. You can wear fucking 30 masks, do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't try to tell me I have to, or I must, or I cannot go into stores as a free person is able to because of this shit. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. And I happen to not believe in that shit. To me, it's dumb shit. And it makes no sense at all. It's very, very foolish for anyone to believe that. No one questions it. There's no data and science to back shit up. Everything's being censored about it. So it's clear that this is dumb and this is foolishness. It's clear that these masks that have been worn for a year already have done nothing. So what are we doing here, really? And these are the people that are supposed to have the answers, and they have nothing for me.
Thank you for holding, sir. I'm still waiting for my manager.
Okay.
So you're back on hold.
Yes. Is she coming on the line directly, or are you guys going relaying information?
Sir, I don't know.
Okay. I'll hold.
All right, thank you for holding.
This lady's a fucking moron. Sorry about that, guys. Guys, please let me know what you guys think in the comments as well. I'm always interested, and I do read them. All I ask is that you not talk shit without giving an actual opinion that's based on something that others can look at and make their own decision on. This is crazy how long I've been on this phone for. I'm only doing this just for myself, to prove a point that I know these people are full of shit. They're not trying to give anybody any real information about that medical exemption because they don't want it to apply to anyone. And it's clear that employees at businesses and police are also on the same page as them. These cops wanted nothing to do with any explanation I had about why the store should not be trying to discriminate against me and tell me I can't be here. It's crazy.
Thank you for holding, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
She would like me to escalate your call. It says, thank you for your questions. CDC info is the contract service of CDC and APSDR. We provide general health information in response to common questions for public and health workers. To answer more complex and technical questions, CDC has a process for your inquiry to be escalated to the CDC staff. To respond to your specific questions, you will get an email reply. May I take down your email?
Is there any way I can contact them myself rather than give out my email?
Let me check, sir.
Thank
May I
you.
place you back on hold?
Yes, that's fine. This is fucking crazy. So they're telling me they don't know, basically. They have no answers about this stuff, so I had to escalate my question to some higher person there. And they want my email, so they're gonna contact me. And I'm not trying to give these people my fucking email. Fuck that, man. I'm sure I'm already on a list of people who are to be paid special attention to. I've been on this government surveillance for fucking 20 years. Government's watching this shit, so I'm not surprised at all. I don't know why it's taking so long just for me to get fucking one question answered, basically. She keeps saying we're not a medical entity, but I'm telling her you're the ones writing this stuff for everyone, including the medical exemption. And they also state on their website that it's a federal law that you have to wear a mask, which is not true.
So I'm waiting for her to respond with the email information, and then I'll be right back with you. May I place you on hold?
Sure, that's fine.
All right, thank you.
Man, this is crazy. It's crazy that I have to wait 30 minutes to go through automated shit just to get a human on the phone.
Thank you for holding, sir. She said you should go to the cdc.gov site and then go down to the bottom of the page on how to contact CDC info.
I just contacted you guys by phone. So I am contacting CDC at this moment. And you want me to go on the website, which I started from, and contact you through email, you telling me?
That's what she said, sir.
And she won't get on the phone with me and speak to me. And this is a supervisor.
I'll let her know you still want to talk to her. Let me place you back on hold, please.
Please do, yeah. This is fucking crazy.
May I place you back on hold?
Yes, that's fine, ma'am. Thank you. So this lady won't even get on the phone with me. Wants me to go back to the website and submit some email shit. After I spent all this time just trying to talk to these people. Sorry about this video dragging out like this. I just want to not have it edited in any way. You know what I'm saying? So no one can say that I fuck with it. I know this is one of my worst videos, more boring videos, but I thought it was important enough that I actually call these people just to know what the fuck it is that they're actually saying, since they're the ones who are creating all this. And it's also important that I share with you guys. So I know most people are not going to take the time to sit, for almost an hour now and go through this nonsense. And I'm not expecting the supervisor to speak to me either. I'll be surprised if she does.
Thank you for holding, sir. I'm still waiting for a response.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, now place you back on hold.
That's fine.
All right, thank you.
Shit is crazy, man. Again, part of the reason why I'm making an issue about this is because I just don't like being told what to do, especially when shit makes no sense, especially when people are trying to tell me what to do with my own children. And when I personally feel that it's detrimental to them, it's of no benefit, I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to just fucking comply. That's not how it works for me. My brain doesn't even process thoughts like that. My brain says, fuck you. Who are you to tell me shit? Fuck these old-ass people on the TV, Dr. Fauci and Bill Gates. Who the fuck are they to me? Some old-ass white dudes. I don't know nothing about them.
Sir, she said I can either escalate the question for you to our staff or you can send the email.
Yeah, I'd like to escalate it, please.
All right, I'll escalate it. May I have your email address?
Ma'am, the whole point of me holding was I didn't want to provide any personal information. Can I have a contact for anyone there, to whoever it is I'm going to be escalating to? I'll reach out to them directly.
No, sir, we do it by email.
Can I have an email?
She said you could do the CDC info email, sir.
So your supervisor's scared to come on the phone and tell me this stuff. She's using you as like a buffer, so she doesn't have to answer these questions that she has no answer to. Is that correct?
I cannot answer that, sir.
I think me and you both know the answer, man. I appreciate your help. I know this is not your fault, and I apologize if I am coming off as rude. It's not towards you, so please do understand. Thank you very much for your time.
All right, sir. Thank you for calling the CDC info, and you were calling about the mask and the requirements for not being able to wear a mask. And so I've read you. We talked about the information that I did have available, and I was going to escalate that for you, but you don't want to give out your personal information. And so there is nothing else I can assist you with, sir. There's a brief survey at the end of our call. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. So as you see, this thing is done with. spent my time, wasted my time, no answer. They're telling me I have to give them personal information, my email, which is incredibly abnormal that someone asked that, and they're then going to contact me after they've escalated my question to someone higher than that supervisor who won't even come on the phone with me. So I hope you guys take this as a lesson in not only questioning things for yourself and looking into things for yourself by actually doing something, but also that most of these people who are telling us what to do, they don't know what the fuck they're saying and what the fuck they're doing. This is coming from a higher up, and people need to really question what the fuck is the motivation here. It's not what you think, all right? I hope you got something beneficial out of this. Again, I'm sorry about this video dragging out the way it did. I'll talk to you next time. Thank you.